In this video, we will take you on an in-depth exploration of the top 10 most exciting highlights to experience in Guangzhou. As travelers who have traveled in depth in Guangzhou, we have compiled this private list of locals for you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications. And share your own experience in the comments below. There's a super special exclusive benefit waiting for you at the end, so check it out. Number 10. Stroll around Shamian Island. Guangzhou is a city full of history, and Shamian Island represents the perfect blend of Guangzhou's history and culture with European architecture. Shamian Island is known for its many European-style buildings and unique historical atmosphere. Once an important commercial port of Guangzhou, there are more than 150 European-style buildings on the island, with different styles such as Gothic and Baroque. As you stroll around, you will feel like you are in a European town. Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic Church on the island is beautifully and solemnly built. Shamian Island is open all day and no admission fee is required. The surrounding Xiaozhou Pedestrian Street is also worth a visit, where you can taste authentic Guangzhou cuisine and feel the old Canton flavor. The area is crowded with tourists every day, especially on weekends, so it is recommended that you visit on a weekday for a more pleasant stroll. Number 9. Taste the vermicelli. Vermicelli is an unmissable specialty in Guangzhou, the capital of food. It is famous for its delicate and tender texture and rich and varied fillings. The intestinal noodle originated from Guangzhou Luoding, which appeared as early as the late Qing dynasty. In the traditional Brahmi noodles, the rice paste is steamed through a cloth, which gives it an extra tender and smooth texture. You can choose fillings such as beef, shrimp, and barbecued pork. You can savor the steaming hot intestinal noodles in breakfast stores along the streets. According to statistics, tens of thousands of intestinal noodles are sold in Guangzhou every day. In addition to breakfast, many restaurants now offer intestinal noodle as a special dish. The taste is even better when you have a bowl of boat congee after eating the rice noodle. Number 8. Visit the Chen family Ancestral Hall. Famous for its superb Lingnan architectural and decorative arts, the Chen family Ancestral Hall is home to the Guangdong Folk Crafts Museum. It was built in the 14th year of the Qing dynasty and is the best preserved and most exquisitely decorated folk shrine-style building in Guangdong at the end of the Qing dynasty. The 3 carvings, brick carving, wood carving, stone carving, 2 plastics, ceramic sculpture, gray sculpture, and 1 casting, iron casting, of the decorative arts of the Chen family Ancestral Hall are breathtaking. For example, the lifelike brick carvings, figures, flowers, and birds, and other patterns carved in meticulous detail. The museum collects a large number of Guangdong folk handicrafts, demonstrating the profoundness of Lingnan culture. The Chen family Ancestral Hall is open from 9 to 17:30, and the admission fee is 10 renminbi. The nearby Lichi Bay Surge has a beautiful view, and you can experience the Guangzhou Watertown style. Number 7. Night Cruise on the Pearl River. The night view of the Pearl River in Guangzhou is breathtaking, and a night cruise on the Pearl River is a great way to experience the city's charm. Take a cruise, slowly traveling on the Pearl River. The bright lights on both sides of the river reflect each other. On one side is the ancient and modern combination of the Canton Tower. The unique shape of the Little Barbarian Waste is like a dream under the lights. On the other side are the prosperous buildings along the river, such as the White Swan Hotel, showing the prosperity of Guangzhou. The light shows on both sides of the Pearl River have different themes at different times. The cruise operates from afternoon to evening, and you can book your favorite cruise schedule online in advance. If time permits, take a water bus during the day to enjoy the Pearl River scenery at a more affordable price. Number 6. Hit Beijing Road Pedestrian Street. Beijing Road Pedestrian Street is famous for its 1,000-year-old road ruins and bustling commercial atmosphere. It is not only a shopping paradise, but also carries the deep historical heritage of Guangzhou. In the middle part of the street, there is a 1,000-year-old road ruins exhibition area. You can see the remains of the road surface of different dynasties, witnessing the historical changes of Guangzhou City. Both sides of the street are lined with all kinds of shopping malls and old stores, like the Zindaxin department store, and traditional pastry stores such as Liangxianglu. There is a huge flow of people here every day, and it is even more lively during holidays. The surrounding food street on Huifu East Road gathers all kinds of Guangzhou specialties, so you can have a feast after a long day of shopping. Number 5. Experience Lingnan morning tea culture. Morning tea is a unique food culture in Guangzhou, famous for its rich and varied snacks and laid-back atmosphere. When a family or friends get together, order a pot of tea and enjoy a cozy chat over shrimp dumplings, siumai, barbecued pork buns, and other delicate snacks. The morning tea lasts from morning until noon, so you can take your time to enjoy it. The shrimp dumplings are crystal clear and filled with shrimp. The barbecue pork buns have a soft outer skin and are filled with sweet and salty fillings. There are many old tea houses in Guangzhou, such as Xiaozhou and Guangzhou Restaurant, which have inherited their dim sum-making techniques for many years and have superior quality. During special festivals, the tea houses will also launch corresponding note art. Number 4. Visit Baiyun Mountain. Baiyun Mountain is famous for its beautiful natural scenery and rich cultural landscape, and has been called the first show in Yangcheng since ancient times. It consists of more than 30 peaks, and the mountain is quite wide. On the mountain, there are such attractions as Nungren Temple and the first peak of Tianan. Nungren Temple has a long history and a quiet environment. Climbing the first peak of Tianan, you can overlook the magnificent scenery of Guangzhou City. Baiyun Mountain is open for 24 hours, and some attractions are charged separately. You can choose to hike up the mountain and enjoy the hiking fun, or take the cable car and enjoy the scenery along the way. Baiyun Mountain is also surrounded by the Yuntai Garden, which contains a variety of exotic flowers and plants, with different flower exhibitions in all seasons. Number 3. Feel the charm of Canton Tower. Canton Tower is famous for its unique shape and rich sightseeing and entertainment programs, and is the landmark of Guangzhou. It is also affectionately known as the Little Barbarian Waste because of its unique shape. The 610-meter-high Canton Tower has several sightseeing platforms, and the Baiyun Starry Sky Sightseeing Hall on the 107th and 108th floors offers a 360-degree panoramic view of Guangzhou. There are also exciting rides, such as the Ferris wheel and the Speed Cloud. Canton Tower is open from 9:30 to 22:30, and admission fees are charged according to different programs and floors. On specific festivals, there are brilliant light shows at the Canton Tower, so pay attention to the information in advance and make sure not to miss it. Number 2. Visit the King of South Vietnam Museum. The King of South Vietnam Museum is famous for its rich historical relics of the South Vietnam Kingdom and profound historical and cultural connotations, and is divided into the King's Tomb Exhibition Area and the King's Palace Exhibition Area. The King's Tomb is the tomb of Xiaozhou, the second king of the South Vietnamese Kingdom, in which a large number of precious relics have been unearthed, such as the golden seal of the Emperor Wen's seal of execution, and the silk and jade clothes, which bear witness to the glorious history of the South Vietnamese Kingdom. The Royal Palace Exhibition Area shows the palace ruins of the South Vietnamese state. The museum is open from 9 to 17:30, closed on Mondays, except for legal holidays, and is free of charge, but advance reservations are required. There are many traditional snack stores on nearby Zhongshan Road, so you can go and taste the food after your visit. Number 1. Attend the Guangzhou International Light Festival. The Guangzhou International Light Festival is globally renowned for its colorful light artworks and creativity. Every light festival sets up several light display areas in Guangzhou Tower and Huaqing Square. Artists from all over the world bring a variety of creative light works that blend perfectly with the modern architecture of Guangzhou. During the festival, Huaqing Square seems to be transformed into a dreamy sea of lights, with all kinds of unique and colorful lighting works attracting countless visitors. The Light Festival is usually held at the end of each year and lasts for a period of time. You can pay attention to the official information in advance and choose a suitable time to go to watch and feel the unique charm of the city. Extra benefit: explore Xiaozhou Village. Besides the top 10 recommendations, don't miss Xiaozhou Village. It is one of the few ancient villages in Guangzhou with the characteristics of Lingnan Water Village and has a deep historical and cultural heritage. The village has preserved many ancient buildings from the Ming and Qing dynasties, such as the Jian clan Ancestral Hall. Xiaozhou Village is also full of literary and artistic flavor, with many small creative stores, cafes, and art studios. With regular art exhibitions and cultural events, it is a great niche place to experience the unique flavor of Guangzhou, allowing you to deeply feel the collision and fusion of Guangzhou's traditional culture and modern art. We hope you have a wonderful time in Guangzhou. You can download apps such as Gouda Map and Jianping to view detailed travel guides, which include maps, opening hours of attractions, and itinerary suggestions. We look forward to bringing you more exciting travel content next time.